Self-diagnose and fully rebuild your body scientifically. GPT Healing Blueprint. Most people think illness strikes randomly. But in truth, chronic health collapse is mechanical, built layer by layer, silently, over decades. It's not a curse. It's not bad luck. It's gut damage, blood depletion, nervous system exhaustion, joint collapse, emotional scars. Today, I'll show you, step by step, how to partner with GPT as your silent strategist to diagnose your collapse, reset your biology, and rebuild fully. 7 steps. No skipping. Each is critical. Miss one, and healing slows down 10x. Get them right, and your body's deep intelligence will repair itself faster than you believe possible. Step 1. Recognize the rolling collapse timeline narration. Every collapse leaves fingerprints long before disaster strikes. Ask yourself, childhood, were digestion issues, frequent infections, breathing problems present? Teenage years, did hormonal swings, acne, sleep disruption, emotional chaos appear? In your 20s, was there creeping fatigue, minor anemia, low blood pressure, brain fog? In your 30s, chronic pains? Sleep collapse? Joint stiffness? Emotional numbness? If this is your timeline, understand, you're not sick. You are layered with unresolved injuries, each stacking silently, dragging your biology down. Step 2. Diagnose your collapse blueprint using GPT, enhanced narration. Symptoms are just surface noise. Real diagnosis happens when you see the sequence beneath the noise. Prompt GPT like this. What you'll get: gut collapse, right pointing arrow, blood collapse, right pointing arrow, nerve collapse, right pointing arrow, connective tissue collapse, right pointing arrow, brain, emotion destabilization. Pure clarity, no guessing. No surface level distraction. Now you know where your body started breaking, and how to reverse it properly. Without this clarity, all efforts are random. Step 3. Physical stabilization, supplements, diet, flare control, narration. Before you rebuild, you must stabilize the foundation. No body can heal when oxygen is low, blood is weak, or tissues are on fire. Prompt GPT like this. Expected: iron plus C, methylated B complex, omega-3, magnesium stack, with safety adjustments if needed. Diet built around real comfort foods: eggs, bread, cheese, avocado. Flare protocol: ice therapy, omega-3 rescue dose, mineralized water. Result: oxygen flow restored. Nerve conduction improved. Silent inflammation begins receding. Healing becomes biologically possible again, not theoretical. Step 4. Somatic nervous system reset, safety restoration, narration. Next, you cannot heal if your body still thinks it's in a war. Trapped muscular tension, gut bracing, nerve overactivation. These keep the survival alarm locked on. Prompt GPT like this. Expected: full body awareness scans. Breath synced micro movements. Gentle rhythmic stretching. Result: survival tension dissolves layer by layer. The body finally accepts. It is safe enough to heal now. Step 5. Fascia and lymphatic reset. Tissue hydration and drainage. Narration. Even when your mind calms, your tissues must flow again. Fascia, the connective web that holds your organs, muscles, and joints together, hardens under years of stress. Lymphatic pathways, your body's drainage highways, clog silently. Prompt GPT like this. Expected: light bouncing on heels, mechanical lymph activation. Gentle overhead reaches and full body elongations, fascia glide restoration. Neck and underarm self-massage, lymph node activation. Result: tissues rehydrate. Metabolic waste clears. New oxygen, nutrients, and hydration reach joints and nerves. Movement regains its natural, almost forgotten freedom. Step 6. Vagus nerve activation, healing mode switch. Narration. The vagus nerve is your body's brake pedal for inflammation, stress, and chaos. Without activating it daily, your healing remains locked behind a firewall. Prompt GPT like this. Expected: humming, resonance triggers vagus reflex, cold water face splashes, vagal activation, Extended exhalation. 4 inhale, 6 exhale cycles. Result: body-wide inflammation control reboots. Digestion improves. Sleep restores. Wound healing accelerates naturally. No meditation marathons. No complicated breathing rituals. Just real physiological switches turned on. Step 7. Neuroplastic rewiring. Reprogram your operating system. Narration. Now, finally, you install a new blueprint. Your brain is not fixed. It's programmable, every day, every choice. Prompt GPT like this. Expected. Morning gratitude microbursts. Emotional circuitry rewiring. Immediate sunlight exposure after waking. Circadian clock anchoring. Tech-free buffer zone before sleep. Nervous system reset. Micro movements linked to positive emotion anchoring. Result: old collapse loops weaken. New stability, resilience, and internal safety loops strengthen day by day. Healing no longer becomes effort, it becomes the body's automatic language again. Final master system overview. 1. Recognize your silent rolling collapse. Stop blaming random luck. 2. Diagnose mechanical failure phases using GPT correctly. No more symptom chasing. 3. Stabilize blood, nerve, oxygen systems, minimal supplementation and diet. 4. Disarm survival wiring trapped in muscles and nerves, somatic reset. 5. Restore fascia hydration and lymphatic drainage, deep tissue reboot. 6. Activate the vagus nerve daily, switch inflammation control on. 7. Rewire brain-body emotional memory pathways consciously, full remapping. Phase 2. True expansion of healing. You might wonder, what about structured yoga, exercise, fasting, deeper breathwork, nature therapy? They are powerful, but not at the beginning. They belong to phase 2 of healing, only after your blood, nerves, tissues, and vagus systems are stabilized. In phase 2, you'll learn how to amplify recovery 10x through mindful exercise, true autophagy fasting, fascia release yoga, cold exposure, and deep environmental rewiring. First, rebuild safety. Then, expand resilience. The human body isn't broken by randomness. It's broken by layers of unresolved collapse. Stabilize the hardware. Reset the wiring. Command the recovery through biological laws. Use GPT not as entertainment, but as your personal health architect. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet, supplement routine, exercise program, or health treatments, especially if you have existing medical conditions or are taking medications. Use GPT responsibly as a guide, not as a replacement for professional medical advice.